Exhale, slowly rolling down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tummy in and bringing it back up. Again, breath in. Exhale. And coming up. Let's do 3 more. Down. Coming up. 2 more. And up. And just 1 more. Rolling down and just hanging there. And slowly coming up. All right, shoulder circles. Elevate and squeeze back. Elevate and squeeze back.
Actually, the whole centre. It's terrible.
Creatures of habit.
Do 2 more.
You think we're going to bite?
All right, just do 1 arm, right arm, big circle forward.
Yeah.
We are equal numbers, aren't we? No.
No, you've got Amber and
Don't count that.
she's too small. Look who's talking.
Reverse. 3.
You look like you're going to hit the door from over here, Colin.
No, he's nowhere near it.
I usually have one now.
10, hand down. Let's do the left side forward. Reverse. It's going to be one of those nights where it goes all night. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Interlock the hands behind your back. Chest open, lift the arms. Release, interlock the fingers, tuck it, press out. All right, keeping the arms there, squeeze back and come forwards. So you focus on squeezing into the shoulder blades. 3, 5, just do 1 more. 6, and release. Feet wide, reaching up and over. And back up the side. Do 2 more. And 1 more. 6, and release. Okay, take your feet wide, turn your toes out, sink down into a squat. 2. Sorry?
Or just stay down.
We can do that too. You might as well leave it off.
No, it's too cold.
10, stay down. Push the knees open. And release. Bring the feet in. All right, alternating side lunge. So over to the right, reach the floor, bring it in. Over to the left, reach the floor. 1, 2.
I'm getting organised.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in, go wide. All right, side lunge over to the right, hold. Twist your, left hand to the floor, twist your right hand up. Move it all the way over to the left, right hand to the floor, left hand twists up. Bring it back to center, over to the right, twist. Bring it down to the left, and down. Last one each side, to the right, left hand twist up, you know what I mean. Left hand twist up. All right, just move it to the middle, crown of the head to the floor, tummy in, and slow roll up. Bringing it in. Do you have your hammer? Okay, don't. All right, flexing left foot, squeeze your glute, tuck. Reaching up and over. Tuck.
Set you up very
No, she didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Release, take the leg out to the side, leaning into it. Tuck. Bring it in, change sides. Flex, tuck, and up. Reach up and over. Release, leg out to the side, leaning into it. Tuck. And release. Okay, come up standing. Since my music's not playing, I'm going to use my phone at this time.
Was it not working?
No, it's not working. I don't know why. All right. Now, give me 1 second. Whatever it's on, I'll leave it as. Yes, that'll do. 40 seconds of work. Okay. So all we're going to start with is a squat, side leg lift for 40 seconds. You've got 8 seconds till we begin. No weight required. Just one side. Just one side. Oh, squat.
Oh my God. That's you.
I better hide it now. We've got 4 exercises working one side, and we'll do the other side. 10 seconds. Yes, it is.
It's usually your phone.
I told them to turn it off. All right, so this time we're going to side lunge, bring it in. 3, side lunge. Over. Bring it in, out to the side.
That's hilarious.
All right, you have 7 seconds. All right, this time you're going to do your side lunge. Take it around into a curtsy. 2, 1, side, curtsy. Curtsy. So because we're timing, you go as slow as you like, fast as you like. As long as if you go any faster, just make sure it's still a controlled movement. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat and curtsy for the last one. So we'll squat, right leg curtsying behind in 3. Squat, curtsy. Then we're going to go straight to working the other side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, you've got 9 seconds till we do the other side. So it's squat, side leg. So squat, left leg. You have 10. side lunge, bring it in, side leg, 2, over. Side. Again, as fast or as slow as what suits you, as long as they are good movements. Side lunge into a curtsy. Yeah, it's warm now. Side lunge, sweep it all the way behind. One movement, trying not to stop in the middle this time. Two, one, finishing with our squat curtsy. In 5. Squat, curtsy. Yeah, it's like there's a soccer game on.
Does it bring your gym over there?
It's next door. Yeah. Having a party yet. See, after lunch.
8. 3, 1. We're going to do a quick abset. So you're going to grab, if you've got a yogi ball, you're going to grab a yogi ball. If you haven't, you're going to grab the seat of your chair. Okay, come down, forearms. Still, we'll stay with the timer. All right, so forearms on the base or the seat of your chair, otherwise on your yogi ball. Holding now. Alternate leg lift. So try and keep a long body, even a little tuck of the tailbone. Eight seconds. 4, 2, 1. You're coming up to straight arms on your chair, on the floor, or on your yogi ball. Alternate stepping in. All right. Knee in towards the chair or your ball.
What happened to the price of different today?
Like,
$7
oh, really? And I need some. I was going to get it on my way home. I haven't even looked. Eight seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. All right. Grab your chair or your ball out the way. I want you to grab your, I'm going to say heaviest weights. 4 exercises. Now we're going to do 2 to 3 circuits. All right, 8 seconds. We're just going to start with a press. So we go, it's abs and core. Sorry, upper body and core.
How does this work?
Another one.
It's not going to be me. Mine's in the car. It's up to you now, Jeff. No, I'm not listening.
All right, next we're going to come down into a plank. Now you can do that from your hands and knees if you want. Now first round, I'm just going to make it a straight row. When we do the second round, I'm going to add on. 1, come down into your plank. Okay, so it's just going to be an alternating row. You can keep your hands on your dumbbells, or you can do one hand on the floor and change it like I do. Next, we are going to come onto our back.
We changed sides.
Yes, you're alternating,
You didn't say.
as I've said.
I'll do a bit more this side.
Yes. So flipping over onto your back in 10 seconds. I'd like you to lie with your legs out long. 3, 2, 1. Flip over onto your back. Now you only need one dumbbell for this one. I'm actually going to turn the timer off for this one. Oops. All right, on your back. Legs straight unless you feel you need to support yourself better through the lower back. Dumbbell in your left hand. Do 10 presses. Now I'm going to go through a couple of different ways to do this, from easier to harder. 9, 10. Take it into the right hand, same thing, press. So here's your easier option. Even easier again is to have your knees bent. 8, 9, 10. Pass it back into the left hand. Lift your left leg. Optional, curl up your head and shoulders, right hand to the ceiling. Hold it there, press. 10. 7, 6. Now keep your head down if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass it. Right leg up, head stays up if you can. 2, pulling your tummy in. 6. So we got an inkling to what's next. 9, 10. Back into your left hand. Now we're just going to do 5 on each side. Head up. So it's either one leg up or both legs. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass it. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet to the floor. Come back up standing. Grab your second dumbbell. Back to the 40 seconds. Bicep curl, twisting the hands and pressing. All right, go. Bicep curl, press. Then we're going to repeat the 4 exercises with the advanced options, but you can take modifications. Ten seconds. You've got a 10-second break, and then we go back to the first exercise, which is just presses. 2, 1. All right, drop your arms, take your break. Standing tall, tummy in. 40 seconds of just presses. Go. Breathe out as you press. Now, remember the feet, a little bit wide apart, little tuck, scoop the abs. Use your core to support your back and help you lift heavier for longer. Breathe out, press. Now, because we're doing 40 seconds, happy for you to take a break midway if you feel you need to. Ten seconds. So So remember, we're down onto our knees or a plank next. All right, so next one, you can just stay with, couple fingers. Now you can just stay with your row, or you can row, hand to the ceiling, back down.
I was ready to be on my back.
Oh, just work with one dumbbell because we'll pass it to the other side. All right, 40 seconds. We are starting now. All right, row. Optional press down past the left hand. Optional press. Pass. Three, two, one. Flip over onto your back. Assume whatever position suits you. Both feet up, one feet up, head up. You're only going to do 3 presses each arm and then pass it over. Okay, does everyone, you know your positions? I feel like I'm getting blank looks. So it's either head down press, head up with one leg up, head up with both legs up, or no head up at all. All right, so 3, 2, 1, change sides. 1, change it. Drop the feet if you need to. Change. You can take the feet higher also, which makes it a little bit easier. You support your head with the other hand, let's be to the ceiling. Make sure you are equal, that's it, finish. So equal if you need to, upstanding, bicep curl press, and we are back to lower body. Bicep curl press. A little bit of high energy. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Okay, so we are going to use our ball, or you can use your couch at home. Just make sure it's something comfortable because you are going to do hip thrusts. So you lean your back into a couch or your chair. Put a pillow there if you need to. Grab one dumbbell as well. Might as well enjoy it. All right, 10 seconds to get yourself ready. Lean into it. You're going to hold your dumbbell there. We're going to do doubles. We're going to do pulses. We're going to do single legs and change what we're doing. You can support your head with one hand. Hold the dumbbell with the other hand. If you don't need to support your head, or you can maneuver yourself into a position where you are lying flat. Squeeze, lift. So I want you to squeeze, glutes, lift. Now on the 10-second break, we're just going to hold it. Then we're going to go into pulses. Two, stay up there. So squeeze your glutes now, a little tuck and hold. As soon as the buzzer goes again, we're just going to pulse it. So it can be a small movement, but still a slow control. Small movement, but still slow and controlled. You want to do the really erratic like that, you better have slow controlled movements. You should be feeling a bit of a burn.
Yes.
Now the next one is going to be slightly different. It's going to be an alternating one, but we do the alternating from the floor. All right, so we're going to come down. So you're going to lift, and as you lift, you'll lift one foot up off the floor all the way down. So it's a little bit of a propulsion, actually probably more stable on a chair at home. Up, all the way down, up. You need to put a hand to the floor if you're on the yogi, do so. So this is quite a dynamic movement. It's a power movement through the foot that stays on the floor. So on the yogi ball, you've got a bit of core involved here, so you don't roll off your ball. And as I said, pop the hand to the floor. Make sure you're even. All right, coming down, we're going to work one side. Lift your left foot up off the floor. Press that dumbbell on your right hip. You can pop a hand to the floor, as I said, and lift. So I am not doing pulses. We're going to change sides after this 40 seconds is complete. You can thank me anytime you like. All right, down. Swap that dumbbell to your left hip. 3, 2, 1, and up. Two, one, release. Okay, we're swapping around the other way. So on your back, your feet are on your yogi ball or on your chair. Dumbbell optional. So I want your heels on the ball or the chair and push through the heels as you lift. All right, you've got 7 seconds. Again, we're going to hold in the 10-second break and then go straight into pulses. Up. Oh, my time is gone. I'm sure you'll be happy about that, wouldn't you? 15.
Not unless we have to get down to the final.
So remember, we're holding. Up and hold. Then we've got pulses. All right, little ones, go. Little quick breaths in and out. Always exhaling on the lift, the exertion part of your exercise. We are going to come down for the 10-second break this time. So we've got single leg bridges on the ball or the chair, but this time we're staying up with pulses as well. Down, right leg first. Now, if it's too strong having it elevated, just pop it back to the floor. Right. If you need to, drop your weight. You can slow this right down, but concentrate on tightening the bottom as you lift. Because we're on our heel, you'll get your hamstring. Because we're elevated, that also brings in more hamstring. Two, one, have a quick break. All right, we're going to go straight back up on this right side and pulse it. 40 seconds. If you need to break, take a break. All right, up. Small movement at the top, but it's still slow and controlled. Then I just have one more leg one each side. It doesn't involve a bridge. Breathing out, lift. Two, one, you are down. Left foot on your chair or your ball. Right leg tabletop. And exhale, go. Breathing out on the lift. All right, in 3, 2, 1, take a break. You've got your pulses next. Up and pulse. Up. 8 seconds. 2, 1, down. All right, while we're here, let's do a hamstring stretch. So you can rest one foot on the ball or your chair. Sorry? Change sides. All right, we've got one more leg one each side. Doesn't involve the yogi ball. Come up standing. Let's do a combination of 2 exercises that I like doing. We're going to do an elevated lunge, shopping bag. So it's a stationary one. All right, and we're up for 40 seconds, I'm sure. So you're going to pop your left foot on your chair or your ball. Okay, so what you're going to do with your dumbbell, pop them on the floor, stand up, go back down, pick them up. Now that's only if it suits you, any injuries you may have. 10 seconds to prepare. So working right foot. Yeah. All the way up. Keep this really slow and controlled, especially if you're on the yogi ball because they are so unstable. Inhale down, exhale up. For you, Jim. And anyone else who loves shopping bags.
Equally, Jim.
4, 3, and change sides. Effort. Oh, that's great. Down. Inhale down, exhale up. Pick 'em up. 5 seconds. Down. Pick up. All right, pop your chair. You give all out the way. I'm going to turn off the timer. Get your dumbbells. I'm going to do biceps to start with. Now 3 parts, and I'm going to do 10. So that's going to be like 30 repetitions. You're going to do a hammer curl, a bicep curl, and then an external one. So the 3 parts is 1 repetition. Hammer, bicep, external. Hammer, bicep. Rotate the arms around. Keep mindful to try and lengthen the arms all the way out. Five. Hammer, bicep, external. Hammer, bicep, external. We've got 2 more, 3 more, I think, actually. We're up to 9 now. Hammer, bicep, external. Last one of all of them. Hammer, bicep, external. Pop them down, grab your lighter dumbbells. Turn your palms forward. All right, I want you to take the arms all the way up, palms down. So you're reversing in each position. Now, because you've gone lighter, I want you to really focus on keeping your arms lengthened. When you've got heavy weights, we tend to elevate shoulders, crunch up the elbows, use all sorts of muscles. We're not trying to target in this exercise. Do 5 more. 5. 3. We're going to keep the light ones for the next one. 2. 1. All right, you're going to do a forward raise with a reverse chest press. So it's up, pull back, and down. Squeeze into that back. Pull back 3. Squeeze those elbows back. 6. 7. 1 more. 10. Light ones down, grab your heavy ones. All right, so what you're going to do is a bent over row, keep the arms there, do a bicep curl in this position. So it's not a row. On your bicep curl, the elbow remains totally still under that shoulder. Okay, so forward, row, bicep, row. If it's too much to do both the arms together, you can do 1 at a time. When you row, squeeze into those shoulder blades. Row. 8. 1 more. 10. Release. Pop them down. Grab your light ones again. Bring your hands here. You're going to do a pulsing movement closed and a pulsing movement open. 5 pulses to close. So 1, 4, 5 and open. Excuse that. 4, 6, 3, 4, 2 more. 5, and 1 more. And 6, release. One arm forward, one arm to the side. So start left arm forward, other side. 9, 10. Bring the arms to the side. Now we're going to go out to the side for 20 or till fatigue. So we're keeping them light. If you fatigue at 10, stop and take a break. Go. And if I had everyone in the room, we would literally go to fatigue. But because I don't know what the Zoomers are doing, I won't know when you're stopping. 8, 9, 10. Is anyone with me? 6, don't swing your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop them down. Grab your heavy ones for 6. Go 6 heavy to the side. If you can, stay light if you need to. Control it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pop that down. All right, give yourself a quick chest opening here. We are going to hit the floor and we're going to do arms and core again. We're going for time. We're good. All right, start on your hands and knees. Now again, I'm going to go through an easier option and then a hard option. So on your hands and knees, I just want you to take that right arm straight back behind you. Little weights, yeah. Yes, sorry. Light weights, all right. 10. 2, 1. All right, so we're going to do 10 more of those. The option is going to be in an elevated position, so we've got a bit more core going. 1, but you can stay on your knees if you like. Try not to move too much side to side. Core tight, flat back. One more. 10. Flip over onto your back. Keep your light dumbbells. All right, hands to the ceiling. Actually, let's take them back behind us slightly. So we'll give you some momentum. Back onto the floor. Up. Lift the arms straight up overhead. Release. Down. Exhale up. And continue the breath out to lift the arms up overhead. One more. 10. Hands back to the floor. Flip yourself back over into a plank. Okay, so again, this one can be done on the hands and knees, or you can step back into a plank. Let's do just hold one dumbbell. So you're going to bring the knee in, rest to the floor. You'll twist your right hand up over to your left shoulder. Bring it down, then you'll do the other side. So it'll be left knee comes into the floor, left hand over. So actually we will need a dumbbell in each hand because I think the crossover doesn't work too well. All right, so knee in, rest it to the floor, cross right hand to left shoulder down. Now I'm going to make this harder. 2, down. So right knee in, right hand crosses. Left knee in, left hand crosses. All right, right knee in without resting it to the floor, cross. Back, left knee in without resting it to the floor. So you're taking some weight through that quad as well as your core. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come over into a sit-up position. All right, so you can sit in like heels on the floor, or you can lift them up off the floor. You work with what feels right for you. I want you to press the hands narrow up to the ceiling, come down to your right shoulder, press up, come down to your left shoulder. Okay, so let's go. Press right, press left. Feet on the floor is totally up to you, and it does make it a little bit easier. If it goes into your back, it is definitely a position you should take. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, coming down all the way down onto your back. Okay, this one is quite strong, so I'm going to start with an easier option and show you one way, then we're going to go with the advanced version. All right, so we're going to bring our right leg straight up, lift those arms and stretch them right back out overhead, lift that right leg to vertical, bring it all the way down, left leg up. Now, if holding the dumbbells is too much, you will do it without the dumbbells. Do 1 more each side, then we're going to go for double legs up. And if you want to drop the weights, you can. All right, for those who want to, double legs up, the arms reach overhead. Release all the way back to the floor. Double legs up or single leg, 2. We're only going to do 4 more. Double legs almost feels easier, doesn't it? No one answered. 4. 5. And then 1 more. 6. Bring the knees in. Flip up 1 more round. Take whatever option you want. Okay, so your knees are up off the floor or down. Straight arm back behind you. Go 10, 9, 8, 7. 4 on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip yourself all the way over onto your back. Reaching the arms back behind you slightly. Roll up. Take the arms straight back up and come down. Now the arms, the point of them is to engage postural muscles behind the shoulders. Five, you've got 5 to go. 3, 2, last one. 1. Release. You're back over into a plank or on your hands and knees. So if you're in a plank, you can just stay there and tap shoulder to shoulder. Otherwise, you can extend the opposite leg as you tap to the shoulder. Lots of options. Or you can come into a plank. All right, step your right knee in. Cross. Back. Left knee in. So we're trying not to tip too much to the side that we're tapping to. You only even need to tap in a little bit, but it is going to work your quad as well as your core. You've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. To your knees, quick pull back. Come into a sitting position. We've got our alternating chest press. Feet up or down. Hold the weights narrow. Press, come down to the right shoulder. Press, come down to the left shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now I'm only going to do 6 of the last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down onto your back. So remember, it's either one leg, arms reach back, and then the other leg, or it's double legs. Okay, only 6. Exhale. And release. Breathing out. Now, I have changed the breathing slightly on that one. Four. You've only got 2 more. And 1 more. 6. And feet to the floor. Dumbbells down and out the way. Stay on the back. I was going to add in a little bit more, but we've only got 6 minutes left. Hug the knees in. Let's finish with some stretching. Just rock side to side. And release. Okay, take your left leg out straight. Bring your right leg up for a hamstring stretch. Now I'm going to get you to bend it and pull it across your body, keeping your right shoulder down. Now use your left hand to increase that stretch. Breathe into it. Keep your right shoulder, elbow, knuckles to the floor. All right, bring it back. And I either want you to pull the knee into your chest or grab the foot and pull it down under your armpit. So it's a one-sided happy baby. Now we are going to do our twist again. And we're going to incorporate a quad stretch as well. Release. Take that back to tabletop, pull it across your body. Now bend that left leg, reach and grab that left foot with your right hand. So you're stretching left quad, stretching right hip, lower back, opening the chest. It's a good stretch. All right, release, roll back to the middle. Before we do the other side, right ankle over left knee. Push the knee away as you let the lower back sink or relax down into the floor. And then pull the knees in for a glute stretch. Each breath out, drawing the knees in more. Now use your right hand to push that right knee open. Use the left knee to increase the stretch. And release. Okay, let's do the other side. Right leg goes out straight. Bring that left knee in and straighten it up into a hamstring stretch. All right, bend it. With your right hand, pull that left knee across your body. Now keep your left shoulder and elbow to the floor. So this right hand can try and increase that stretch. You don't want to push too hard, but just a little gentle bit of resistance there. All right, bring it back. That leg is now, you're either holding the knee and pulling it into your chest, or you're grabbing your feet and pulling that knee down towards the floor. Release, bring it back to tabletop, pull it across your body again. Now, bending that right leg, grabbing that right foot with your left hand with the quad stretch happening there as well. And release, roll yourself back to the centre. Bend that right leg, left ankle will go over that knee, push that left knee open. Let the lower back relax down into the floor. And pull the knees in, right knee driving the stretch. The left hand is going to push that left knee open. And release, rolling over onto your tummy. Stretching the arms out, feet hip width apart. Draw your navel up from the floor. And I want you to lift right hand, left foot. Lift, then lengthen, down. Other side, lift, lengthen, down. Lift, lengthen, lift, lengthen. One more each side. Lift, lengthen both arms and legs if you can. Up. Focus on lengthening. Inhale, lift. 3 more. 2 more. Stay up on 1. Squeeze the elbows back. Extend forward. 2 more. Squeeze back. Extend forward. 1 more. Squeeze back. Forearms to the floor. Let the legs drop and push up into a half cobra. And down again. All right, 1 more. We're going to extend all the way up. All right, twist. Now pushing that right shoulder back so you're stretching through the left side of your core. Come back, other side. Push the left shoulder back. Come back to center and down. Push up again. Now just neck. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Center, turn and look over your left shoulder. Center. Down, look up, and center it, and release down, push up and back. Knees open, stretch the fingertips out, dropping the chest to the floor. And make your way up standing. Interlock the hands behind you. Chest open with the arms. Release, other way, tuck, press that, up, release, and roll down, crown of the head to the floor, tummy in, slowly rolling up, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.